Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Reza Rasida Wijaya Putra. You can call me Reza. I study at the Faculty of Law, University Jenderal Sudirman. My student ID number is A1I 025 0N9 This video is completion of an assignment from Miss Nisa Royasa SPD MSO. Case analysis the Agus Buntung sexual abuse case in Mataram. The background of the case and the legal issue. The case involves sexual abuse committed by the defendant Agus Buntung against multiple victims in Mataram, Nusa Tenggara, West Nusa Tenggara. The case gained public attention because the abuse occurred repeatedly and caused serious psychological and physical harm to the victim. The main legal issue is whether the defendant action qualify as a criminal sexual violence under Indonesian law and whether the presence of multiple victims and repeated act justifies a higher sentence. The next explanation of relevant law. The relevant law governing this matter is Law Number 12 of 2022 on the crime of sexual violence UU TPKS. According to Article 6 and Article 15 of the UU TPKS, sexual abuse and sexual harassment are criminal acts when committed intentionally and result in physical, psychological, or social harm to the victim. Furthermore, Article 81 and Article 82 of the Indonesian Criminal Code (KUHP) might also be considered as supporting provisions related to sexual crimes. Under the provisions of the UU TPKS, the existence of more than one victim, repeated acts and abuse of power or opportunity are considered aggravating circumstances that justify and higher punishment. Based on the statutory framework, the applicable legal norm in this case currently criminalizes the defendant action and allow the court to impose both imprisonment and fines. Next, evaluation of the court decisions. The court decision was well-founded because it was based on strong evidence, including victim testimonies and psychological assessment. The judge correctly applied the UU TPKS and concluded the defendant action fulfilled the element of sexual violence. The sentence of 10 years imprisonment and 100 million rupiah fine reflect the seriousness of the crime and the impact on multiple victims. Although some might argue the punishment could be heavier, the court decision remains legally justified and consistent with victim protection principle. Next, ethical and social implication. This decision set an important standard from combating sexual violence in Indonesia. It sent a strong message that sexual abuse, especially against multiple victims, will not be tolerated and will be punished severely. Socially, the case encourages victims to speak up and seek justice, while ethically it reinforces the importance of respecting human dignity and bodily autonomy. The ruling also strengthens public trust and the legal system commitment to protecting victims of sexual crimes. And next is conclusion. In conclusion, the Agus Buntung case demonstrates the effective application of the UU TPKS in addressing serious sexual crimes. The defendant action clear, clearly constitute criminal sexual violence, and the court correctly imposed a substantial sentence based on legal principle and aggravating factor. The decision not only delivered justice for the victim, but also serves as a warning and legal precedents for similar case in the future. Therefore, the court's ruling can be considered appropriate, lawful, and social impactful. Okay, thank you guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.